Knox.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
On the wing, MP, defended by Knox. Pass to MP. Lets the three fly. Again, MP missing. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And here's MP outside. UCLA again missing. Outside Knox. Pass to Daniels. Booker. Here's Daniels. Back to Booker. Knox. Crawford. Defended by Sheldon. The fadeaway. Adams with the rebound. And it's the Bruins ball. Inside. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bruins. Right on the right wing. MP, Booker covering. To the paint. Sheldon. And the jam by Sheldon.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Bulldogs trail. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
To the inside. Here's Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
Tries from 10. And that's good for 2.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
MP with it. And Crawford picks him up defensively. And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Knox misses. The Bruins with the lead. Martin defended by Knox. From deep, MP. That shot missing. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
From deep. And Tayshaun Knox pulls it down. Gonzaga with the ball.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent. There's no question about that.
Pass to Levens. Knox. Now here's Booker. Crawford with the ball. Defended by Sheldon. Back to Booker. Levens outside. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Knox won't be a franchise type of player at the next level, but he's the type of guy every team wants to add.
He knows his role and you know, plays to his strengths. Versatile defender that offers matchup flexibility. Any team that gets him might be getting the steal of the draft.
UCLA again missing. Gonzaga leading. To the middle. Here's Crawford, plenty of space. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Down low. It's stolen by Crawford. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Here's MP. Here's Sheldon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Crawford. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. UCLA trailing. MP. Booker covering. MP. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Now here's Knox. He's got 6. The floater. Booker, no good. Here's MP. Kelly, covered by Crawford. Sheldon with the bucket.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulldogs. They lead by 3. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, I'll tell you what stood out to me, his motor and effort level. A great all-around performance thus far.
And when a player is able to affect that many phases of the game, tough for the opposition to mitigate what he brings to the table.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
It's stolen by Crawford. To the middle, and stolen by MP. Out to the right wing. Tries again. UCLA again, missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside, Daniels. Sheldon with a block. From deep, MP. And Tayshaun Knox with the block.
Starting to get restless here, 0 for 4 to start the second half.
The shot is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Take it to the basket.
And here's MP. 8 points for him. To the paint. Over Booker. Sheldon with the bucket.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result. And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Off the inbound. In deep, Booker drops it in. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game-winning shot, still one of the more famous plays ever.
MP with it. Over to the wing. Back to Sheldon. Carter outside. MP with it. Jameson's there. Here's Adams. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Evans outside. Keefe with the ball. MP's there. Misses from close range.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the wing, right side. Goes back up. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Inside, Sheldon.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Outside Keefe. Back to Levens. Pass to Booker. Sheldon with a block. MP outside. To take the lead. Keefe with the defensive effort. Gonzaga in the lead. Here's Levens. Adams with the rebound. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
To the middle. Here's Jamison. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing.
And that's an intentional foul. Here's MP. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it two.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And just miss after miss right now. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over. Torres, right side. Pass to Benjamin. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now MP. From deep three-point range. Missed there. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round two.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one. It wasn't a remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament aren't going to throw him off.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to learn have the handle. Holes in the game like the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality.
Coach Z, you ready to put in that work?
Whoa, you're in a good headspace. I can see it. I like it.
I'm super energized right now. These games are what you dreamed about as a kid, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, so what we about to do to beat these chumps?
All right, well, this team lives and dies with Denzel Pryor.
Okay, so I got my hands full.
Hey, he's only the number 1 scorer in the country. No big deal, right?
No doubt.
All right, we got to slow him down, at least a little. If he's able to go off, it's over.
Like I said, I'm ready to put that work in.
All right, we're going to put you through some perimeter D drills. I'm going to need
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Florida Gators playing against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. And that one is good. MP.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Pass to Pryor from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's MP. Not enough on that one as it misses. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
They double-team Pryor. Palmer. On the wing, Bayless. Covered by MP. Here's Mercer. It's good off the back rim and in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
On the wing, MP. Again, the miss by the Bruins.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Here's Bell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Bayless.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And Pryor impressively resourceful as a scorer, able to find himself an inside look there.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
MP, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Offline with the 3. The Gators leading. It's tipped. Here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
And quick thinking from MP. Great work there, running the floor and then capitalizing in transition.
Here's Pryor. Canted from short range.
Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft day.
Now here's MP. Here's Sheldon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
MP, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Outside Kelly. Bell on the wing. MP. It's Kelly on the wing. Mercer covering. Count it.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's Pryor, covered by MP from about 19 feet, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Mid-range, long range, all three levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
Here's Martin, down low. Here's MP. Outside Kelly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Mercer outside. Palmer, Bayless outside. Pass to Mercer. The tray. That shot, no good. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Now here's Sheldon. Mercer covering. Tries to break the ice. The rebound by Mercer. And here's Pryor for 3. That's in, and that's his 5th field goal, shooting 71%.
I mean, Pryor can do this all night. He looks automatic when he sets up like that, and I'm sure scouts are taking.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
The shot by Fisher, no good.
Take it to the basket.
Pass to Martin. Back to MP. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Fisher outside, and stolen by MP. Bell, defended by Diaz. MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line. They shoot 2.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner go home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of. And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
UCLA again missing. With 1 on the clock. And he can't hit that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Gators ahead, leading by 10. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
And here are the Gators now. Inside.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed. And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned All-Stars. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Gators.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Mercer can't hit. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program. Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Nice shot by Pryor.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
A timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far.
Now Bell on the wing. MP connects from three-point range.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Kelly with the steal. Pass to Bell. And here's MP. Here's Martin. Now Sheldon. Martin. Now here's Bell. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball, but what a great pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Sheldon. MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
To the inside. Mercer takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Pass to Bell. To the paint. And it's MP missing. Lawson outside. To the middle. A nice shot by Mercer.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
MP, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
To the paint. Here's Fisher. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And the Gators making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor. They've lost some confidence along the way.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the foul called on MP. That will be his 4th foul of the game. And due to the single bonus situation, they'll now have the chance at the line for 1-and-1. He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. On the wing, Denzel Pryor. Lawson outside. Back to Pryor. Inside. Here's Snow. And that's going to be a trouble. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the foul called on MP. And that's his 5th foul, so he's official. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career. Now we get you some representation. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally.
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen,
we're
Diane,
happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky.
Welcome aboard.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro.
Man.
Come on, you.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
Is that Harvey?
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations. You're the newest member of the Indiana Pacers.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
And with the 60th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league.